Yeah. Feel about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time!
It's your time?
Yeah!
Then let's go!
Woo!
Well, what a moment we have got in front of us tonight, and for this fighter, 1 win away from UFC immortality. He became a UFC champion in 1 division, and tonight he will try to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Absolutely incredible what can be accomplished in front of our eyes tonight. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the proving ground tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Nightmare. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion trying to get off to a good start tonight as he pursues a belt in a second division. He's been talking about mega fights and super fights dating to the early days of his UFC career. Here it is. Opportunity of a lifetime. Let's see if he can become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Right hook to the head. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Big elbow there, Lance.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Nice liver shot, Lance. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Uppercut Lance now.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious This one could be over soon. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And they separate.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
The fighters separate.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Nice kick landed there by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. And both fighters exchange. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, big shots here. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Jamal Hill. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the back, and get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters... Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
This is a terrible position.
Big. Stop it, and he will.
Wow!
Have a night, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now 2-division UFC champion of the world.
All right, let's get in there and move. Good job today. You really crushed it out there. Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my callouts. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Nice, nice. That's how...
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigns atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Rocket Rockets. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender, believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Rocket's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Now getting that left hand home to the target.
Massive body kick land. Another big body kick land.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark.
Big kick land. Oh, man.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, how good was that combo he is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Nicely done to the body. Missed with that right hand. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, it's starting to take an effect.
Good sequence of kicks there by Rakic. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Rakic's eye is starting to swell shut. Big power shot there. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
What a start. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that.
Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand. Oh!
Huge left.
Oh!
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively,
well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is. I think he's got it. It's deep.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes.
That gotta feel good. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner, another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. All right. That was good. Definitely making some progress. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You dominated today. Good work. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching. Oh, finally! Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Big hook. Needs another huge knee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Leg kick. Another one.
Hook is there again. Oh! Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, nice body shot.
And he lands a big left hand there. Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh, body shot.
Big right hand there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I were... That's the biggest shot like this. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hand back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
Checks the leg kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness under.
Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Back to the feet. Circling towards the left now. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 45 seconds remain in the round. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Oh! Oh, no!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's tough and smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Oh, yeah.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, it's big.
Under 3 minutes to go.
Oh!
And there it is!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
And still UFC light heavyweight